Welcome back to digital class, and this is a discussion for booklet number 6, and this is about circles. And now we are looking at page 10 and questions number 1. Now let's look at this question. Here it says that take pi as 22/7 and solve the following questions. Now the figure shows a square with a quadrant cut out. Find the area of the shaded part. Now basically we are looking for this shaded part. And I think that this question is kind of easy because we know that as long as we found a square, which is the whole thing here, square, and we minus the quadrant, then this will be the area of the shaded part. This will be the shaded part. Now, how to look for square? In this case, I know is 14 times 14. No doubts, right? Because 14 times 14. Length and the base. And how about for quadrant? Again, if I'm looking for area, the formula is always pi r squared. And I know it's pi r squared. And since this is a quadrant, means that it's 1/4 of the pi r squared. Okay? So what I can do is I can just write here 1/4 times pi, which is given 22/7. And what is a radius now? And you can see that this is a quadrant. And for sure, this 14 is a radius. 14 square. Okay, so if you press a calculator, 14 times 14, it should be 196. And 1/4 times 22/7 times 14 square, it should give you 154. Yes. And you notice that the area, the leftover, which is the shaded part, is 42 cm squared. Okay, now let's try to look at B. B here says that use the answer in A, find the area of the shaded part. Now, just now what we found is actually only the first one here. But now they are asking us to find the shaded part, means including the next part here. So basically I have the previous shaded part. So very simple, 42 times 2, and that's equal to 84 cm squared. No doubts, right? Okay, and let's continue the C part. Using the answer in B, find the area of the shaded part. Okay, now, interestingly, just now what we found is the white color region, right? Basically, that's the shaded part in the previous B. But now, we are asked to look for the one in the middle. So basically, it's a contrast, right? Like a contrast. So very simple, we know that the square, the area of the square is 14 times 14, which we have found in A is equal to 196. So all I need to do is just to use 196 to minus 84. Okay, square minus the white color region which we have found in. So 196 minus 84, my unit is 112 cm squared. And you are done. So the reason that I'm putting this question is just to give you an idea on the step-by-step basis. Because sometimes if I give you this question straight away, look for the area of the shaded part here, then you might be kind of being challenged because you don't know how to straight away find this. But if I were to show you step by step, actually you can first find out half of it, find out the second part, then find out the middle part. Then it will be much easier. Okay? And I hope this question gives you an idea on how to solve a question step by step, okay, without being confused by the question. So thank you so much, and I hope this helps you, and see you. Bye bye.